Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a reaction, and it's called 5 School Bullies You Won't Believe Actually Exist. Okay, so, hold on, let me sit down. Before I start this video, all I want to say is stick up. Like, if you ever see anybody getting bullied, even if you don't even know them, you need to stick up for them. Okay, let me tell you these 5 little hints and stories I got. So, I'm gonna tell you why I don't get bullied at school. Okay, I'm not bragging. I don't get bullied. Ha ha ha. No, I'm just telling you why I don't get bullied. I don't get bullied first because I go to elementary school, and there's not really bullies in elementary school. Most likely in middle and high school. But drama happens in my school a lot. Second reason is the way I talk to my friends. They're always like, I'm gonna knock you out and I'm not scared of you, and I'm like, okay, you can try. So the girl swung at me one time and I said, if you miss or don't knock me out like you said you would, I will beat you up and I am going to knock you out. And she missed, and I did punch her in the gut and and pushed her on the ground, and I started kicking her. And I told her I was going to, and she said she was sorry, and I said I don't care. And I kept going, and the teacher came, and then she pulled me off of her, of course. But I never got suspended that day. I just got in trouble and had to sit in the corner the whole time. Okay. So then the third reason why I don't get bullied is because I think I'm perfect. I know, don't be saying in the comments down below no one's perfect, no one in the world is perfect. I don't care. I think I'm perfect just the way I am. I think I am perfect. My clothes are perfect. Yeah, I think I'm perfect. Fourth reason is because I'm the most popular girl in my school. You guys not might think that oh yeah, she's lying. I'm not lying. Everybody says that. Everybody always hangs around me. I know everybody in the 4th grade plus. 4th grade and plus. I know a lot of people in my school. And the 5th reason why I don't get bullied is because I don't let nobody put me down. I don't let nobody bully me. They can't bully me. Let me tell you this short story. So, it's a long story, but I'm going to make it short. So, long story short, this guy threw something at me. It was a cup or something, so I threw it back at him, and I almost punched him, but the duty aide made me stop. Oh, and another reason why I don't get bullied is because there's duty aides and teachers that stop that stuff. So anyways, basically, yeah, and he threw something at me, and I almost punched him. I threw back at him, and I almost punched him, but the duty aide made me stop. And then she told me to stand by the wall. And my teacher came to pick us up from lunch. And then, yeah. And then my teacher was like, why did you do that? And I was like, oh, I'll tell you later. And then the duty aide was like, Ayana, my daughter would never do that. And I was smart, of course. I was in the 3rd grade. That's where all the drama happened. And I was like, well, I'm not your daughter, so. I obviously got called to the principal's office. Like I said already, I've never gotten suspended or anything. So, yeah. But let's get on with the video. And I will reacting to, remember I said top 5 people getting bullied or something. So I'm going to
learning for a very long time now. Since time immemorial, bullies have continuously traumatized children across the globe, and this has now extended even to social media. Some of the bullying activities go beyond bizarre, and the victims' experiences are usually unprintable. Within this countdown, we are showing 5 school bullies you won't believe actually exist. You don't want to miss this. Let's begin. Number 5. Jamie Rodemeyer. Jamie had been questioning his sexuality for a very long time. His parents had spoken to him, and he was doing fine according to them. besides the fact that he was seeing a therapist for the constant torment he was receiving online. Even though it looked good on the surface, the bullying had gone deep online, with some people asking him to commit suicide if he wanted, and that no one would miss him even if he did. Unfortunately, he committed suicide and is no longer in the existence of Earth. When will bullying stop? Number 4. Debbie Piscatella. While shopping in a mall, Debbie came across a boy who has been tormenting her daughter, McKenna. She confronted the boy and asked him why he has been doing such things, and the boy said that he wouldn't stop. Debbie lost it and grabbed him by his neck and began choking him and calling him names. All this was happening in front of her daughter. The 46-year-old mother said as a mother, she could not stand and watch while her daughter contemplating hurting herself as a result of online bullying, and yet the culprit was right there in front of her. She, however, expressed regrets for her actions and called on other parents to always use proper channels to deal with such occurrences. Number 3, Karen Klein. Karen Klein was a New York bus monitor who suffered relentless bullying by 4 unruly students. A video recorded by one of the students and later posted on the internet went viral and prompted a 24-year-old nutritionist, Sidorov, to start a funds drive to send Klein on vacation. The target was to raise $5,000. Instead, an outpouring of donations resulted in $700,000 being donated towards the cause, enough to send her to 140 vacations. People from all over the world, 84 countries to be precise, contributed to the fund. What started as a bullying ended up as a win for the 68-year-old mother. Number 2, Chalisa Grimes. When Chalisa Grimes learned that her son was being bullied in school and the administrators were not doing enough to stop it, she decided to give him a stun gun to carry to school for self-defense. The 17-year-old young went to school with the stun because
He's ugly.
For being gay and too flamboyant. When a group of students surrounded him and started insulting him and threatening to beat him up, he raised the stun gun in the air and released some electric shockwaves that sent the students scampering for safety. He was dismissed from school for carrying the gun, but he defended himself, saying he did not use it on anybody. Number 1, Chelsea Lazaruk. Chelsea, a 14-year-old schoolgirl, was found hanged in her bedroom by her family.
Hung,
It was suspected
not
that she might have
hanged.
been a victim of bullying from her school by people who were jealous of her beauty. She was rushed to the hospital by her father and died 6 days later after being on life support. It is also alleged that she might have been driven to take her own life by her family, who confiscated her phone for using it too much. Many messages of condolence were sent and shared on her social media accounts, with most students and friends saying she was a victim of bullying. And there you have 5 school bullies you won't believe actually exist. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like and share it. If you haven't already, subscribe down below to get notified.
I did not
every single
enjoy
day with
this.
Newer videos from Top 5's finest. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we are out.
Okay, so anyways, guys, sorry for the little white. It's not me. The video, I'm sorry I couldn't. It was the video, so I'm sorry that I couldn't show my reactions, but I was talking through the video. I try to be quiet most of the video so you can hear everything. But yeah, I'm sorry for the shakiness. It's the camera. It's not the I wasn't even holding the camera. It's the only bad part is because it's like the screen is just shaking, I guess, but my neck is hurting. Sorry I couldn't, because the way I put it up, the way I put the screen, the reaction thing up on the camera makes it shaky and you can't see my face in it and stuff. But I hope you enjoyed that reaction. Please leave a like down below what you want to see next. Subscribe and yeah. Thanks for watching. Peace.